For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi assassination convict Nalini Sriharan, who's serving a life sentence, allegedly threatened to commit suicide. According to reports, when a jailer went to the cell to conduct an inquiry, Nalini Sriharan threatened to commit suicide. Nalini and another life convict are housed in the same cell of the special prison for women in Vellore. It is believed that a fight broke out between the two and Nalini threatened to take her life. In the meantime, the other convict requested the officials to shift her from the block following the fight. Nalini has been in prison for more than 2 decades now. However, advocate Fugalandi believes that the information given out by the jail staff is not convincing.
Nalini is a fighter and has endured so much in her 29-year incarceration. I doubt if the reasons stated by officials would lead her to take such an extreme step. She has never done anything of this kind during her nearly 3-decade jail term. Perhaps there is more to it than meets the eye.
Advocate said that he received a call at the intervening night of July 2021 and he was informed that Nalini tried to take away her life.
I received a call at the intervening night of July 20 and 21st and was informed that Nalini had attempted suicide at Vellore Special Prison for Women. The jail officials told me that Nalini and another life convict had a misunderstanding which later aggravated. The life convict complained to the jailer about her quarrel with Nalini.
Looking at these developments, Fugalandi smells a rat as the facts does not seem convincing.
Tussles between prisoners and wardens taking sides were common occurrences in jails. It is likely that the prisoner might have complained to the jailer before 6 p.m. when the prisoners are required to return to their cells. If the complaint was made at 6 p.m., why was it necessary for the jailer to visit Nalini and question her at 8:30 p.m. for what seems to be a normal issue? After 7 p.m., the jailer doesn't visit the prisoners who are in their cells. There are only routine visits that happen daily in the morning. What was the need to go in at night and question her?
Fugalandi believes that there is more than what meets the eye. He recounted the ordeal Nalini had gone through when she was in prison and said that Nalini was always a fighter. Fugalandi also claims that Nalini's husband Murugan already had a plan for Nalini to shift to Fuzal prison in Tamil Nadu. Nalini's husband too was convicted in the assassination of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi by Tada court.